Welcome to Matsubricks. With Lego powered up remotes, we're now controlling switches, signals and trains. In this video, I'm going to show you how it works. A Lego powered up remote control is basically nothing else than a Bluetooth device with a couple of buttons. So we've been using that by connecting it to our Matzo Train controller for Bluetooth. There it is, under the table. So it's a Matzo Train controller for Bluetooth, but now it also serves some remote controls. It is how it is. The question is then how I create some logic that we assign the button in a logical way to components on the layout, no? To control loco, switches, signals, other components that we have, also possible like level crossings or moving bridges, bascule bridges. So basically the idea is you can configure one remote control in list mode or in a free mode. In a list mode, you can select with the right handle here which component you want to control. For example, locos. This red button, for example, means that I control my diesel loco, and what else do we have? The green one is the Emerald Express, and we have a blue one, that's the Orient Express. So here I select the loco, and then I can use the plus and minus buttons on the other side to increase the speed or decrease the speed, going backwards, of course, as well. If I press the red button, the train stops. If I press the red button here, all trains on all of the layout stops. Very practical now to have the emergency brake right at your hand. If something weird is happening, it's always better to stop all trains until you've got complete chaos on the layout. It never happened here, of course. No? And then there is a green button to release the emergency brake again and start the layout again. So that is the free mode. Not only working for locos, you can also select switches or signals if you have configured them. Just press the red button on the left side to flip a switch, or plus minus to select straight and thrown. With the signals, it's basically the same with a level crossing also. So you can control with a single powered up remote control your complete layout basically. Just configure all components here and you have it all available at your fingertips. It's a little bit more handy if you use a couple of more of these remote controls, of course, which I did. And there's also a different mode, it's called the free mode, where you can really assign a special button or a specific button on either side of the remote control to a specific component on the layout. So for example, this here would be a switch, or not just a single switch, it's actually a couple of switches. So if I press the plus button, 3 switches will be set. It's that one, and the next one. So I can use that to actually direct the train from that position to that track where the red, white Regional Express is now located. That's a very handy function because it enables you to set whole routes on layout with just a single button. It's a very nice feature, I find. Controlling signals works the same way. If you have assigned a specific button, then it the signal flips or goes to a specific state. And you can also use the buttons in free mode for a specific locomotive. So for example, you could say that this powered up remote control is for train 1 and that is for train 2, plus minus. The red one is stop. Very handy and useful. So we're now controlling switches again with the press of a button. Haven't been here on Lego Layout since the 12-volt system. Now it's back. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, that's so much about it. This works from firmware 1.2. If you don't have it yet, go to your Visual Studio Code environment and update the Git repository. I hope you like it as much as we do. It's really good playing fun again, even with children, of course, here on the layout, because they can all really control their trains directly and it's not so complicated with the automatic stuff and Rockrail. So this brings playing on the layout to a whole new level again. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I show you a couple of scenes from our test layout here, and I wish you a lot of success with your remote controls here and that it's all going well. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and to our other social media channels. Thank you very much.